I hope everyone had a wonderful week. I am attempting to. I've had a lot of things happen this week, but I'm keeping one foot in front of the other and both eyes forward. That's how you get through it. So let's wait and see who all gathers in. I'm gonna guess this is my mom that just came in. Yep. Hi, Mom. Welcome in. Oh, weather alert. Yeah, make sure that you're aware there's supposed to be storms coming in the morning. So, hopefully, my friend Christy pops back in. She's been in here once, maybe twice. And hopefully Coral will come in. For a couple of weeks or so. Oh no, there ain't none tonight. It's just a wind advisory tonight. But tomorrow morning is when the storms come in, and I think it's heavy rain. But hopefully it's all out of here by the time I go for my appointment tomorrow. So we'll hope. We hope. So I have been working this afternoon on a vacation that I was just kind of, it's a means of practice for one, but it's also a means for me to promote vacations. So I've been working on a vacation to Hawaii for 1 week, and I've heard of a lot of people say, "Can I do a vacation to Hawaii for under $5,000?" And I just made it happen. That's just for two people though. So, but I'll be posting that on my business page later. These are real vacations, but they have to be snagged up, because if not, the prices change, and prices are subject to change. They're really only good for maybe even a day. I don't know. Prices can fluctuate. I don't know what the fluctuation pattern is. So, but I have had several people say, "Can I go to Hawaii for under 5,000?" And I was like, I don't think so. Because I remember back before my grandson was born that I was trying to plan a trip to Hawaii for me and my kids. And that was going to be about $8,000, but that included airfare, hotel accommodations, and everything. So it didn't include food though. We're going to go to Hawaii, but we weren't going to eat. So, but anyway, it was just for me to, have something to look forward to. But yeah, I will get there eventually. Monterey, you are making a lot of racket. So anyway, she's moving my thing as well. But anyway, So, so I was working on that today. So I'll be posting that later on this evening, probably in the next couple of hours. I have to finalize the numbers and stuff, but yeah, it's good practice. And if that vacation works for somebody, they can text me and say, "I want that vacation. Hook me up." So it's a great way to market it as well. So that's what I'm doing. I will probably work on one every other day, and see what I can come up with. The day in between is doing research. So yeah, it's gonna eventually it's getting easier by the minute. I'm gonna do one for a cruise as well, but I want to do one that's got a special currently. And I know one special ends tomorrow, so I will wait and see if they don't extend that special. And there's another place that's got a I think it's 55% off your second guest. But everything's included: your meals, your you get free Wi-Fi for all that. And it's adult only cruise though, so no kids are allowed. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be working on very soon. Try to get that going. I finally got me some tea, so now I can drink some hot tea. And it tastes good. Trying to veer away from drinking as much soda as I was. I have to wait for Lauren to eat because she's working right now, 9:30, something like that. So we'll be going and finalizing that offer that I've got, and then I will post it. So I'm going to see. Yeah, it's a singles cruise, but it could also be a couples cruise. It just means, when it's adults only, there's no children to have to worry about, no activities to plan for them. So you're kind of free to do whatever you want to do. If you want to go hang out at they have I want to say a gym. Well, I guess, yeah, it's a workout center that you can go and do if that's what you want to do. You can stay at the pool all day. Yeah. It's called Virgin Voyage. Virgin Voyage. So that's the adults only. And I think I posted that one yesterday, that it's 55% off the second guest and a free bar tab. And anything to do with the cruise is included. It's all included. Wi-Fi, everything. I mean, alcohol and stuff like that's going to be extra. When you go on a cruise, your best bet also is to order a drink package. If you want to have a night of drinks, Yeah, it's as far as I know, even back then, it might have just been Virgin Voyage. Um, I'm not sure because that was back a long time ago. Um, so I was back in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s. So could have been anything back then. Um, there's also new new cruise line or new cruise ship coming out in January. They've already almost completely booked it up for the first cruise. It's the Icon of the Seas by Royal Caribbean, and it is a nice ship. Um, Unfortunately, it's very expensive. Well, maybe the prices will come down, but it's its first sale. So, and it's the newest um, category of ships. Icon is the category. Okay, hang on, she wants out. I'm coming. I'm coming. We gotta turn the light on now. Hang on, we gotta put your thing on. You got to put your twinkle twinkle little star ring. Yeah, they have a really nice ship. Yeah, January of 2024. They've already almost booked a complete first cruise. It sets sail for the first time in January. It's called Icon of the Seas. Is the name of the ship. Um, it is a really huge. It will be the world's largest ship. Um, right now, I believe it's the Wonder of the Seas. Wonders. I can't remember which one it's called. I think it's Wonder of the Seas. No, that's the wrong place. But yeah, they they said that this was going when it sets sail, it will be the largest ship in the world with the largest capacity. So it's going to be very interesting. But I was trying to see. I know Coral usually comes in here probably in the next 10 minutes or so. But I will message her too because. Anyway, so how has your week been, Mom? I know you were helping me out with a situation the last day or two. So other than that, what else has been going on? Yeah. Hey, you're telling me. My camera keeps going off because Monterey's outside. um, it doesn't look like they're coming in. If they do, it'll be later. As Coral says when I'm getting ready to leave. Oh, of course. I'm going to mute my sound. Oh. Coral might come in now. That was her. Cool. Today was not too bad of a day. Yeah, now she wants back in. Hang on a second. Emma. Come here, girlie. Can I take it off? Come here. She's not going to let me take it off. Hey. Sit. Sit. Monterey. Let me take it off. Thank you. Good girl. So anyway. Hi, Petey. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. Yeah, it'll be good for you. No, we're not. It's not playtime right now. No, you can't have my watch either. And you can't have my Monterey. What was that? I have my hair tie up on my arm. No, you can't have it. No. No. She wants to play. Monkey girl. Monkey girl. She has these rings that I call them teething rings. That's what they're meant for when dogs gives them something to chew on when they can be chewing something we don't want them to be chewing on. But she broke. It's got 3 rings on it. This is what it looks like. It looks like a teething ring for a baby. But it had a 3rd one on there, but she chewed it through that. She chewed through that. And she has another one just like it that she chewed through the same one. It's got green, yellow, and blue. And she chewed through the green one on both of them. So she's in that chewing stage where she, I guess she does it to reduce her nervousness or something. I don't know. I don't know why she does it. But so I have a question, and this is for even somebody who watches later. sometime soon, not necessarily right away, I would like to start get into making, like, having and this will be for this channel, a store where you can get T-shirts and coffee mugs, um, different little things, hats, um, that I would like to make, uh, if you all would be interested in it. I do have a storefront that I can use. I can't even remember who it was. They do it for a lot of YouTube channels, but you can have. It just means there's no warehousing work for me, if somebody else does the work. But you pay for them through my store. So um, yeah, I've thought about doing that. I already created the store. I haven't necessarily used it. Uh, but I am working on that as well. Um, but I thought, well, what if I could avoid even that particular type of deal and just create them myself and make them myself? But that means having materials here to be able to do that. And I mean, I can't really afford something like that at this moment, but it is something that I am interested in doing. I would like to have a storefront that you can, display the channel, um, you know, hold your coffee cup. When we have these sessions, you can have your coffee cup full, of your favorite beverage, and we can all just have our drink cups, and wear a T-shirt that has the channel name on it and stuff like that. So I've been thinking about that. I'm trying not to invest in too much at the moment, because this channel is not making money for me, and I don't want to spend money to make money. So, um, not just yet. Anyway, I want to make some first, but it is something that I am looking into. Um, I know the machines are expensive. I mean, they're not unreasonable, but they are on the expensive side. So I would have to invest in that anyway. Um, but if this is something that you might be interested in, then let me know, and I will let you know when I can do it and if I'm going to consider it. It's just a train of thought right now. It's something that I want to do, but I have to wait. I have to wait until my finances can really afford it. So, and it's not necessarily the machine isn't a rental or anything. You buy the machine yourself. It connects to your computer, and it works through your computer. Um, so that's. But I'm gonna do. You probably have heard of it. It's called Cricut. And I used to I used to always call it Cricut. A friend of mine who has had recently passed away before Christmas, of cancer. She had always done it, and her stuff was so cute. Um, and then she was telling me I had spoken to her 2 weeks before she passed away, and she showed me some pictures of some stuff that she made to sell. Um, well, it would be something if I did that. If I did the Cricut machine stuff, like the hats and the cups, and I do it from here instead of through an online store, then you could come pick one up directly. Um, if you can pick it up, then you'd avoid shipping and handling charges. Um, so that would be an option for you. But yeah, it's a lot. Um, but it is something that I do want to do, especially if I plan to grow this channel. It just it adds to, so it's something that I do want to. It's something. It's a thought process right now. It's just something I'm thinking about. Um, and supposedly I go back to work on the 6th, but I am waiting to hear back about a doctor's appointment, hopefully tomorrow or Tuesday, so that I can see if my doctor is recommending that I go back. I really kind of want to because I can't pay my bills this way. But the last thing I want to do is cause myself further injury and I would be stuck. So um so yeah, that's my train of thought on that. But but it is something I have to consider, think about what I'm gonna do if he says that, yeah, I think you can probably go back, but it might be time to look for something else. It's still dysfunction sometimes, but I can't move it completely. That's as far back as I can go. I feel the pressure from it doing this right now. But other than that, I I get it briefly in the mornings. I just do the exercises, but that's what I also want to talk to the doctor about. I want to let him know what's going on with that. I also I I I spoke to a spine specialist and I've told them that I'd like to make another doctor's appointment and see where he thinks we should go. Um, that way, I've already done the initial stuff. I just need to make an appointment, a consultation appointment with a spine specialist, and they're gonna go from there. But I said I really want to make sure of what my doctor was going to do first. If he's going to keep me home, then I need to proceed with that appointment. If he thinks that I should be okay, maybe work will do me some good, then I'll leave it up to him if he wants me to continue on with the spine specialist. But it's probably going to mean doing an MRI. I'm not sure. I think all them years that as I was growing up and I was falling because I was swinging and I would swing as high as I could and then jump out and it'd land on my tailbone. All those times of doing that is probably catching up to me. So, and then maybe, I mean, I'm not saying it's to do with my fall, but when I fell that one time I landed on the knife assembly for a tractor. That was an unpleasant experience. But okay, hurry back. So anyway, it might have something to do with it, but I really won't know. I probably will never know. But yeah, so we're gonna see what is recommended and go from there. But so tomorrow I have physical therapy again, and I do the exercises when I wake up. She recommends that I do the one where I have to lay flat on my stomach and then I have to push up on the floor with my hands and push myself back. That works out at that level where the tailbone is, and the spine and that stuff that's back there. It works on that when I do that. So I have to push up off the floor, keeping my legs flat behind me, but push up off the floor and push myself back. It helps to keep that area moving and flexible. Then I have to do the wall thing where I have to lean up against the wall and I have to stand to the side of it. And then I have to adjust my hip, push out with my hip and back in up against the wall, push out with my hip to the wall. Not moving my arm, and I'm keeping the rest of my body still, but I'm pushing my welcome back. I'm pushing my hip out and out to the wall. So that's I do that 10 times each time I do it, and I have to lean backwards and then exhale when I'm going back. It helps to add. Once I'm already back there, then I exhale and then it pushes me down further. It helps to give that little extra on the back. Those are the three things. And then she does tissue work. She puts this stuff on my back, my lower back, and then kind of like massages it in. It feels so good. I tell her, I was like, it might be a little bit painful, but in the end, it feels so good. It helps me to be able to walk better. It does. It really feels good when she does that. Afterwards, not necessarily during, but afterwards, it feels really good. So I'm hoping that we keep to that. But she does that for about maybe 10 minutes. And then we move on to, she starts off with that. That way it's easier for when I do my exercises. And then I have to lay on the table. I lay on the table on my back and then I put my leg up and she wants to try to push it down and I have to prevent her from pushing it down. I have to do that with both legs. That has caused me a little bit of discomfort, but nothing that's not intolerable. Then she wants me to lay on both of my sides and she wants the leg that's up against the table on the table. She wants me to keep that bent, but she wants me to straighten the leg on top. And then she wants me to pull my leg up into the air just a little. And then she wants to push down on it. She wants me to resist it. Doesn't want me to, and that hurts too. So, again, it's not intolerable. It's just that it hurts. Got to be able to withstand a little bit of pain to get through it. So, as they say, no pain, no gain. But we do that. And then by the time I get done with all those, it's time for me to go. My session is only about 40 minutes. So we got that to deal with. I'm doing that tomorrow and Friday. So, and then the next Monday, I'm supposed to go back to work. Hopefully I can get that turned back in and approved. I'm going to have to rush it because we're working on last minute stuff. I just don't want to go without getting any kind of pay if that's the case. So, but I am going to probably see if he will allow for me to go ahead and go back to work. That's what I'm pushing for. But we'll see how that goes, and hopefully I get to go back. So anyway, that's about all I have, and I'm just jibber jabbering because nobody else is really talking. Anybody else wants to talk, feel free. But I don't have anything else. I got to do this like a quote for Waikiki, Hawaii. Well, it's in Honolulu. But it's Waikiki Beach. So I will be finishing that, and then I will be posting it on my business page and probably share it to my personal page. So other than that, Mom, do you have anything you want to talk about? No, it's just you. But I'm recording this, so people will be watching it for later. I do have viewers afterwards, just not necessarily during. So, now I know Nicole and Stephen and Hayden are up at Lauren's work. So they're not even here either. But that's probably why. So I'm kind of hoping that this trip attracts somebody, because it's a really nice vacation. The room is astonishing. It's beachfront. Well, it could be partial beachfront, but then there's the other one that is beachfront. So, or ocean view, sorry. There's a partial ocean view because there's buildings there. Or there's full ocean view. And it's optional what the hotel will choose. But it's considered the same room type. So I'm sure the full ocean views fill up first. So, but I'm going to try to finish this and get it posted, and hopefully it's the right price for somebody. I did try to keep it at a minimum, but yet make it beautiful. So, but I did manage to keep it under 5,000. So one up on me. So, all right. Well, okay. Well, Coral can come in now. The yawning has started. She thinks I do it just because she's there. No, I yawn anyway. So, okay, well, I guess I will go ahead and just call it. I hope everyone has a great week. Remember, if you want it to be great, you got to make it great. It's not going to do it. It's not going to do it automatically. If something isn't working out, make it work. That's how you stay focused and keep a positive attitude. It's almost my bedtime too, but I don't get to go to bed yet. I told Lauren I would make sure that I would not start dinner until 9:00. So, or 9:30 rather. Sorry. So I have to wait till 9:30 to even cook dinner. So, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Y'all have a wonderful evening and a great week ahead. And we'll see you here this bat time and this bat channel, 7 p.m. Eastern time on this channel. All right, you too, Mom. Take care. Bye, everybody. See you next time.